Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
What's good, Brook Mob? It's your boy, BrokkBoiPlay's here, back with another medieval adventure with our knights and Aaron, Henry of Scouts. We just arrived in Kuttenberg and chilling.
You'll have to tell me more about the sinning part. That sounds interesting.
You youngsters are all the same. But work before pleasure. After we find Liechtenstein and free Cape Bon, we'll see.
I look forward to it. But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty little house. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild even for me.
Well, if it's too wild even for you, maybe I should be worried.
Well, at least you don't risk being groped by a bunch of lewd, stinking miners.
Well, it's only to be expected after all.
Excuse me?
I mean, I'm sure they don't see nice women like you very often.
Naughty boy. You just make sure nobody robs you there.
Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
I see the owner has got a sense of humor.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So, goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
That's a long story. And there's no time for it. I'm gonna look for that beggar.
Fine. I understand. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
Gave us a lot of information. Time to go find Liechtenstein and spy. Spark.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
I won't tell you anything, stranger. If there's something you want to know, Shenyek will tell you. Or not.
Could you tell me more about this Chenyek?
In case you haven't caught on yet, he's not likely to tell you much. He's got this place under his thumb. That's all.
And where can I find this Chenyek?
How do I know? He'll be round here somewhere. Or not. See if he's with Hugo.
And who's he?
You'll recognize him.
Right. I'm gonna see if I can find that Chenyek.
I'm sorry.
Very sorry.
I mean, who the hell does he think he is? He's not the one with the itchy prick.
Oh, wow.
Look.
He didn't even look at it.
Is that today's special? Or is it part of the decor?
Sure, happy to help. But when it comes to me, hell no.
Took them all.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
You'd be surprised the people I know.
So you know where I can find him?
Look here, youngster, whether I know him or not, the main thing is I don't know you. Got it?
I might be a stranger, yeah. But everyone had to come here for the first time once, didn't they?
Well, that's true enough.
Yeah.
This alehouse hasn't stood here since the creation of the world. Although some of the guests look like they have. If you need something, ask Chenyek. I just pour ale. And he might even tell you something about that bastard. I never liked him much anyway.
You're talking as if he's not here anymore.
Kurva. Just go and see Chenyek. I don't know nothing.
Taking the time.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you, and you don't look like you fit in here.
Who are you? And your people?
Well, I'm Chenyek.
All right. But why all that horseshit about whether I'd fit in with
Excuse
you
me.
or not?
Look at it like this. This is a place for a certain sort of people what have their own rules. Although folk usually think we don't play by no rules.
I reckon I see now.
Grand.
How about I invite you for a drink? We'll have a beer, chat about life.
You ain't got a clue, do you? Fellas don't come to this place for booze. You cough up a bit of glint, and I'll tell you about Goatskin. But don't bother trying to get matey with me.
I hope it'll be worth it.
That depends how much that wretch is worth to you. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating?
We got the
Did they
Jewish
say
quarter in
Well-
Kuhnberg.
Goatskin is a right knobhead. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. You don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Jesus.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
True.
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner, and then there's the Big Bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
I'll stop by later and we'll see what comes of it.
Grand.
I'm good.
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. I hear he hangs around here.
Goatskin? That mangy piece of shit? He turns up on the street now and then. But he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Glick.
Goatskin's German? I didn't know that.
Goatskin's above all a slippery bastard who can't be trusted. I've no idea what language he speaks. What I do know is he likes robbing Deutscher merchants. And they don't come in here.
It sounds like you're not too fond of Germans.
It's the local yakkers who can't stand them. I've got nothing against them fuckers myself. If you've got glint, come in and make yourself at home. If you ain't, then fuck off.
Any idea where I might find Goatskin, then?
You could try asking in the bathhouse, behind the yards in Hrada Quarter. They get a lot of well-heeled Deutschers in there. And some young wench there's been seeing Goatskin for a while now.
Thanks.
Okay.
That's all I need to know.
Have something at least, since I gave you the goods on everything. I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pinch purse, and cough up a bit of glint, eh?
I'll have a look at the wares.
I see. There's like a bunch of different guards everywhere, bro. I like that. Yeah, Kutenberg's a really bustling city. A lot going on here. Kind of reminds me of like New York type shit.
God be with you. What would you like?
Do you get a lot of German merchants here?
We used to. From all over the place. But mainly Lausitz. But there ain't so many these days. Unfortunately.
How come?
I don't know. But it's a pity. Merchants tend to have bulging purses. They'll come back though. There's one German here right now, as it happens. Udo, he's called. But that's all I can tell you about him. He ain't interested in our services.
He just drinks here.
Drinks and plays dice. Almost every evening.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But stick around and spend some coin. So I ain't telling you this for nothing. It was good to see you, my friend.
Okay.
Greetings to you.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. I heard he sometimes comes here.
Aye, he turns up now and again. The louse. The bastard's ruining my business. 2 of my customers refused to come here again after he robbed them one night.
Damn.
That's not very nice. And you wouldn't have some idea where I might find Goatskin, would you? I reckon it'd suit you if he packed it in.
You bet it would. But if I knew where to find him, I'd wring his neck myself. That bitch Mary's bound to know, though. She denies it, but we all know she's walking out with him.
I thought you bathhouse girls stuck together. What have you got against Mary?
There's a limit to everything. As soon as you mess with someone's livelihood, you ain't no sister to anyone. She can marry that cripple for all I care, but when he robs our guests and ruins our reputation, she should grab him by the balls herself and... oh, never mind.
Is that all you know about Goatskin?
Ain't that enough for you? I'm not here to know stuff, in case you hadn't realised.
Thanks then. I'll be off.
If you find him, give him a slap from me. Farewell, my friend.
I'll talk to Mary.
Drink. I want to drink.
Is that one? Yeah, I think it is. That's good.
Ugh, it's late. What do you want from me?
Have you got anything good to drink here?
Of course I do, handsome. Would you
Oh,
like
it's
some?
ugly.
And then maybe we can have a bit of fun. How about it?
Give it here.
No thanks.
Suit yourself, handsome. Your loss.
I'm looking for goat skin. Do you know him?
Nah, you're a good-looking fella. What would I want with some goat skin when I've got a handsome young buck right here in front of me? I couldn't care less about your goat skin.
But I do. And the girls here tell me you know him quite well.
So, you're not here to have a good time. Shame. I know goat skin, but don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying low, and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
Why is he hiding?
Who from?
How should I know? He's never far from trouble. Goes with his trade, doesn't it?
Where is he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, I don't see why I should tell you. That's why he's hiding. So strangers like you don't find him.
Hello, Bidino. I'm beer bitter.
One beer. Bitter.
Come on now. Do I really look like someone who'd want to hurt him?
Look, it's not for me to judge what you look like. But since you're asking, I have to say I don't have a good feeling about you. A handsome mug, but that's about it. Now excuse me. I need to stop by the seamstress. And you are in my way.
The seamstress? At night?
I've neither the time nor the inclination to talk to you. God be with you. Take care, sir. I'll give you some sweet nectar, and then maybe something more.
Trinken. I want to drink.
Hey, handsome. Coming up.
Was möchtest du?
Greetings.
What? Wer bist du?
I'm Heinrich, von Skalitz.
I'm Udo from Taubisch. Nein, Tauberhofs, Heim. Scheiße. Aus Tauberbischofsheim.
Aha. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Herr Udo.
Ebenfalls. Spielst du Würfel? Dice. You want to play?
Come on, come and have a sip. First you'll have a sip, then I'll have a sip of you.
Where is it you're from, Goodman?
God im Himmel. I have already told you. Aus Tauber. Nein. Tauber bis Hofsisheim.
Ah, right. What's it like there?
Long.
I don't really understand.
Exakt. Ich auch nicht. Also, lange. Very long.
What are you doing in Kuttenberg?
Earning Geld. Everyone here wants my Holz.
Holes?
Holz. Wood.
You bring wood here?
Ja. But not just any wood. Rare. Exotisch. For decoration. Decoration.
I didn't expect to meet a German who sells wood.
There. You see? Neither did I.
Do you know a goat skin?
Ein gutes Kind? A good child? Yes. I have 5 at home.
No. Goat skin.
Ah, yeah. I know one merchant. Very good leader.
That's not what I'm looking for.
I'll give you some sweet nectar, and then maybe something more.
I think it's about time you headed home, Goodman.
Pa. Home? So early? Warum?
Hey, dearie, come and have a sip with me.
You're a merchant, aren't you, Goodman?
Handler. Jawohl. I am.
I'm a merchant as well. They're looking for you where the merchants' wagons are parked. There seems to be a problem.
Ein Problem? What problem?
A fire.
Feuer? Again? What have those idiots done this time?
I don't know, but you should go take a look.
Ah, so. I will go then.
Oh, just drunk as hell, bro. Well, it's like midnight, so the goat skin should be up here. Right now. Don't you go, you grab. Where's the book? It's on right now. Makes sense. And everyone wants to sleep. Yeah, I'm not seeing Goodskin. This is kind of like alone. I guess I'm not really following him the right way. You know?
Hand over the geld and I won't, you know, hurt you.
Was? Was willst du?
Bust my arse! Geld, hear me?
What's going on here?
He wanted to rob me.
I can see that.
Looks good.
I think you should go, Herr Udo.
Yeah. Danke.
This is some mix-up. I wasn't going to rob him, honest.
If I'm not mistaken, you're Goatskin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's me, What do you want?
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel on his God if he wants.
Who's
Who the
Samuel?
hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I get that, but do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough. You know, glint to take off.
Well, I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem. If you
Yeah,
help
when did
me,
they start calling
I'll help
stuff
you.
glints?
That sounds, you know, promising.
Well, to Russians.
I still need coin. I can't just pack up and take off.
Coin shouldn't be a problem. I know somewhere you can hole up. Help me, and I'll pay you back.
Well, I'd like to know what place you have in mind, innit?
Do you know the Devil's Den?
But it's a shithole. They ain't too fond of me neither. And the feeling's mutual, like, to tell the truth.
Aye, but you're thinking of the band that used to be there. Now it's my comrades who have it under their thumb. Just tell them Henry sent you, and they'll let you stay a while. If you help me, that is.
That don't sound too bad. Folks are getting fed up with me here. What'll it cost me?
Just some information. That's all.
All right. What do you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Who's
Who
Samuel?
is this Samuel you're so afraid of?
He just hired me. He's one of them lot. You know, them Jews, innit? He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it, and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out, they ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
King Solomon. Interesting.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Lichtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
Call yourself a spy?
And you call yourself a spy?
Watch it, mate. I remember things well enough, but only what they pays me to remember. I ain't gonna, you know, fill my head up with shit that don't concern me for free.
Jesus wept. What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly
Yeah,
I was standing
trash
guard in
spy.
front of that palace, you know, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? You know, who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying, see? I was good at that. I remember pictures good, you know?
Oh, that's good.
I'll be going then. And you should disappear. Now you've got somewhere to go.
All right, listen, now you've helped me out, I'll be hitting the road, soon at any rate, so I can let you have something. It won't be no use to me anyways.
What do you have to offer me?
I put some things aside. It's a well-hidden stash, but it ain't easy to get to it. And I ain't gonna risk it now.
Where is it?
Sounds interesting. Where is it?
In them secret, you know, tunnels under the city.
There's tunnels under the city?
Tunnels. Secret passageways. Stop blethering and tell me where it is.
I ain't blathering. It's in the passageways beneath the city. I can find it. I've learnt the way. And if you give me a couple of groschen, I can teach you too. You can clear out my stash, and judging by the look of you, knowing your way round, you know, underground like, that ought to come in handy for you, innit?
Walk around underground? How are you going to teach me? You said you were going to pack up and go.
Aye, like, look, if I tell you, it won't be no secret no more, innit? Wait and see.
Look, Goatskin, just because I was nice to you once, doesn't mean you can fuck with me now. Tell me what you know right this instant, or I'm going to lose my temper.
Well, no need to fly off the handle, like, I'll tell you, of course. I was just thinking...
Goatskin, spit it out!
Aye, all right. It's like this. I know them passageways because I got my hands on this map, like. This old thief gave it to me. And when I, you know, got it in my head, like, I flogged it, see?
A treasure map? You're yanking my pizzle, aren't you?
No. I swear, on my Mars soul. It ain't a treasure map, it's a map of what's below ground.
Big difference. Where's this map, then?
I flogged it to this thief. Angel, he called himself.
Called himself? So this angel is back in heaven now, is he?
Aye. He was hanged outside the city walls. He's still swinging there. And I know he had that map sewn into his coat. It were his most prized possession. But watch out. The gallows is guarded to stop quacks cutting off the dead bodies, bits and pieces, fingers and that, like.
Thanks. You've been a great help.
That's me through and through, innit? I'd better be off, like. I've got a long journey ahead.
Off you go.
It's a Samuel person. Jewish quarter. Interesting. I need to go investigate over there.
God be with you.
Sholem. Are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
Cool.
Goy?
You do not know this word?
Sorry, I don't.
Then you are a goy. What do you want here?
I'm looking for Samuel.
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot, but I do not see why he should tell you.
Because I know a lot as well? Me and Samuel can exchange interesting information.
Why do you think you can tell me anything I need to know? I already know
You
more
want to
than
just
I
roll
need.
him?
The first person I've met who complains about knowing more than everyone else.
It is not pleasant to know things you can do nothing about. So what I need is someone who prefers action to talk.
All right. What do you suggest?
An exchange.
Mm-hmm.
Something in return.
One of the new ones.
I have this one problem none of my people can fix.
What? Yeah.
Well, if your people can't handle it,
You
why
can...
not?
What you want
You
to
are no
do?
better than my people. But unfortunately, they were all born under our star. And that is a problem in this case.
I understand. What's this about then?
You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. They always find some excuse.
Bro, it's always Christians, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. They're the ones that's always spreading false information about other religions, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Other religions, yeah, they be talking shit about other religions, but like, I don't know. I feel like Christianity takes the cake when it comes to disrespecting other religions. Like, they don't care, bro. Angry debtors are to blame. I haven't heard that one before.
I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house by the wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
Nigga looks familiar, though.
All right. I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the day.
At the start of the day according to my calendar, or yours?
I see you're in the know. At the start of my day, so when the first 3 stars come out.
Right. So they meet after sunset. The miners' district, an abandoned house with a small yard by the ramparts.
That's right. I reckon you can still catch up with them there today, if you get them to let you join them. Try and find out what they're planning, and then come and see me, and you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
You'll keep your end of the deal, I hope.
Don't worry. I keep my promises.
I believe in God, the Father Almighty.
You always sound paranoid. Like, I believe in God.
His only Son, our Lord,
Bro,
who was
who said you didn't believe in God?
and born of the Virgin Mary. He suffered under punishment.
It's so interesting always hearing
died.
Henry pray, bro. Because, like I said, like I always keep saying, like, I didn't even know they had more prayers, bro.
He ascended
As a Christian, it seems weird.
Right hand of God the Father Almighty.
Greetings to you, friend.
He will come again to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen.
Amen, man. There you go.
Hey! Hey! Open up! Open up!
Gurwell, what are you doing, Moishe?
Futsa Kapora, piece of junk.
Whoa. Are these Germans?
Never mind. We'll cut this shit down. Wait! Don't kill him. You're gonna beg for mercy? After this?
We can make a deal. We have some of your people. We can exchange them.
Our people? What the hell are you talking about?
We caught some of them yesterday, trying to get to Liechtenstein, just like you.
No, I'm after Liechtenstein because I need to talk to him. I'm not his enemy. But if you know where he is, you better take me to him. Right now.
I have my orders. I'm not supposed to let anyone near him.
It was a
Especially
diversion.
not someone who
I
just
see.
beat my 2 best men.
Let's see
I'm not
what
a fool.
Right. I'll go unarmed. If that'll convince you.
That's not even the sword I was using, but okay. We just needed this man to see the sword, I guess. Do you know Martin's son? Wait, you just touching that sword, rubbing the Martin crest.
But in return, you have to trust me. You can't see where we're going.
Okay.
All right. But no tricks.
Those are the rules.
Just leave them there. That's actually kind of smart, though.
Wait.
Give you an errand.
We
It
will
turns
soon
out.
find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbor's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go.
I would have done the same thing, too.
Who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure, but he says he knows you and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Oh, it's John. Look this shine.
Of course. Henry.
How the hell do you know
On
me?
the Perkstein's page.
How do you know
We met on
me?
my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Oh.
Lord Capon's escort and bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. Oh, but tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
Well, I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories.
Mm-hmm.
You know why?
I'm fascinated to learn about the spy
They
network.
demand a lot of wine.
You're a wine connoisseur, too, huh? I'm starting to
Take a
become
seat.
one.
And tell me everything.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
Distrust me. In a word, badly.
Not well. As we were approaching Trotsky, we were attacked by bandits. They killed all our men.
What?
We only got away by a hair's breadth. And we lost everything, including the message. We ended up in rags, like beggars.
Rags
They
to
wouldn't let us into
riches.
the castle.
Rats to bitches.
After that, we tried to get by as best we could.
Good God. I need a drink now.
Trying that AK-47, you know?
Did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
Trying that AK-47. We did it in the end consensually. It was tough, touch and go, elaborate.
We did.
And? What was von Berkhoff's reaction?
That bastard first used us, and then wanted to get rid of us. We only just avoided being killed.
Sacre.
Yeah,
So
Sakura
there's no
for
chance
true,
the
bro.
League of Lords will turn against Sigismund?
Nope.
No chance.
They're on
the
Sigismund's
contrary.
side, bro.
Von Bergov and von Aulitz came here to Kuttenberg to be at Sigismund's beck and call.
Christ. And what are you doing here, actually?
I came here with a man called Zizka.
Zizka? Jan Zizka of Trotsnov?
You know him.
You know him?
Of course I do. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well. What was strange was that his band was infiltrated by Istvan Toth, if you remember.
That rat from Talmberg. What was he doing there?
It turned out he was spying for von Berghoff.
I don't remember seeing
do a great job,
John Lichtenstein in the
Otherwise, I wouldn't
first
be here.
game. But hey, man.
I'm starting to get confused.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
That's not how things work, bro. You don't understand clearly when you're drunk. You understand less.
Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side. And Istvan had to flee.
So the fucker's still alive?
Nope.
Not any longer.
He's dead.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that.
I do it.
To our enemy's death.
I knew it. He was gonna drink to that. What?
Just when we
It
thought we were
tells
out
you
of
right
the
there.
woods and Istvan was
R2.
gone, he appeared
Oh,
outside
I guess
the
when you
walls
get
of
off the horse.
Barkov again, with von Berghoff and Markvart von Aulitz. Von
It's
Aulitz was on
L2.
his way to Kuttenberg with
It's
reinforcements
like
for
L2,
Sigismund.
yeah.
And
But you
with
have
the
to be in
finger of
that
God.
location first, though.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good lord.
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've
Let me
heard
see.
about the bombard.
Yeah, see. Let me see the
infernal
sleuth.
weapon. Then what?
Things happened fast. They blew the tower up and took us
We didn't
prisoner.
have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka, we managed to escape.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Dead ass, bro.
While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toth. I took my
Excuse
revenge
me.
for everything he did.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then.
It's happy endings. I don't know if that constitutes a happy ending. But fuck it.
And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage. Because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Berghoff took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
Well, it could have been worse.
That's the way of the world. For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. Ah, if only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as it happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobs just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Ah, Jobst.
If we cause trouble for Sigismund, it could threaten his plans, he said. That's cowardice, if you ask me.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then...
That's all. Don't mention the betrayal.
That's all.
Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh, how's that?
Because you move in certain circles.
And?
You conspire. You hear all the rumors.
So?
So you might know where they're holding him.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers.
This is pretty interesting.
He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkhoff?
Yes, that is so.
So he's at
That was
Balashov?
before von Berkhoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkhoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Yep.
Well, that's fucked then. How the hell 3 of us conquer a fortress, and one of us a woman?
That's a conquest I'd like to see. It would go down in history.
Mm-hmm.
The history of suicidal madness.
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov.
Look at Samuel funny, bro.
It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful. Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you.
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who'll help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got, and there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunslin?
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right. I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there anything you want to know before you go?
Come to think of it, I've no idea where we actually are.
Of course. I'd forgotten how you got here.
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern. Below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here, but I will tell my people you are with us.
Thanks a whole lot.
Here. There's a lot of fucking drowners, huh? Mm-hmm. If you use your fire spell on that honeycomb, you get honeycombs. Right there. Use your fire spell. Igni is up there. X. And R2. R2. I'll go grab it. So now, if you need food, you're out somewhere. Well, if you need honey, I guess.
All right. I'll set off now.
Good luck. It was good to see you again, Henry. And be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the palace.
Oh, there's a lot of honey around. But yeah, there's a lot of drowners because you're in the bog, you know. You're in the swampy areas. Oh, that's a creepy mission to do, bro. The most prominent family was the Ruthards with the Malashov Fortress and the several parishes, churches, followed by the I don't know how to say that. With fortresses in, I don't know how to say that either. In Shakhtar, the Adler's Peacestead. Oh, it's Peter Peasted's. That's so cool. So they're like the Gutenberg families. Interesting. What are you doing
here
in
in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg?
That's a
Yeah.
good question. Jobst thinks I'm his spy.
You're not.
I gave him some information before I had to go into hiding, but it's complicated. Jobst thinks, quite foolishly I might say, that he'll be able to make a deal with Sigismund.
You don't believe Job's plan will work?
Trusting your own plan tends to be a big mistake. It's better to assume something will go wrong. That's why I always have at least 2 plans, and the backup includes all of Sigismund's opponents. The city is full.
That's actually kind of fucking smart, yo. This nigga is like a Narcisse, bro.
Some property
This nigga's
to
smart
him.
as fuck.
They can't do much on their own, but if they join forces, now that could make a difference.
Or Catherine, because Narcisse is like a guy version of Catherine. Let's be honest, you know. I said this dude John Liechtenstein. He's like a pretty good spy. He's a spy for whatchamacallit. And he basically says something that Catherine said in Rain. Shout out to Rain, you know. Shout out to Rain. He said that he said like it's always stupid to like, you know, it's always stupid to trust in your own plan. You should always think your plan's gonna go like a mist or something bad's gonna happen. So you should. That's why he has 2 plans in case, and a backup plan just in case. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? That's like something Catherine said in the show. You feel me? Or something like that. You feel me? Because I remember her telling Mary like, you a fool to think like, you know, you can make a plan and just go through with it. You have to always have backup plans. You know, something like that. I'm like, bro, that's a true spy thing to say. And I'm pretty sure Varys said the same thing in Game of Thrones. The spy master dude. Yeah. You feel me? I'm pretty sure he said the same thing. Same thing with Littlefinger too. Yeah, type shit like that. Like, bro, that is so true, you know, especially in this type of game, you know, talking to political people, you know, and then if you're spying for another political person, that's like very scary, you know, you could get killed, you know, type
Why
shit.
are the Jews helping you?
It's just like, that's such a smart thing. I like, you know.
Avoid Jews, and probably wouldn't even think of looking for something or someone here. Besides,
That's actually smart as fuck.
the local Jewish community have no love for Sigismund or von Berkov, so I don't have to worry about someone ratting me out.
They know von Berkov?
Sadly, they do. Von Berkov instigated a pogrom in Prague. Not long ago, our new king gave him his blessing. Those who survived fled here or to Colleen.
That's so crazy. I'm not gonna put my opinions in this video because that should be too long. I mean, not my full opinion, but that's crazy though. I'm gonna play it again.
Why are the Jews helping you?
Because I asked them to. Most Christians avoid Jews, and probably wouldn't even think of looking for something.
Why
or
though? Jesus is
someone
Jewish.
here. Besides, the local Jewish community have no love for Sigismund or von Berkov, so I don't have to worry about someone ratting me out.
They know von Berkov?
That's true.
Sadly, they do. Von Berkov instigated a pogrom in Prague. Not long ago, our new king gave him his blessing. Those who survived fled here or to Colleen.
Damn. Nigga does not like Jewish people. That's crazy.
Why would he need convincing? You said he had had a serious quarrel with Sigismund.
Sigismund has made many enemies in Gutenberg. He kicked off important burghers from the council, confiscated patricians' property, and imposed taxes and duties on them. But he's not stupid. He hasn't completely beggared anyone, so they'd still have a lot to lose if they confronted him directly.
He just made them fear him.
I'd rather call it caution, but you're essentially right. It's complicated.
This nigga John
Chess.
Lichten
The
that is
odds
dead
aren't
smart,
all
bro.
black
I
or
fucks with that.
Each of them has their own interests, Just
See,
because
this
they
is what
can't
I was
stomach
waiting for,
Sigismund
bro.
doesn't
That
mean they'll
medieval
side with
fucking
us.
spying drama, political
could
shit,
say
bro.
that. I
And
suspect he might be
Gutenberg's the
inclined to
best
ally
place
with
to have
us,
it,
but
bro.
as I said, nothing is certain. If it works out, it will be a great accomplishment. Kunslin was respected among the former councillors. It's complicated. This isn't chess, and the lords aren't all black or white. Each of them has their own interests. Just because they can't stomach Sigismund doesn't mean they'll side with us.
So you're sending me there to find out where he stands?
You could say that. I suspect he might be inclined to ally with us, but as I said, nothing is certain. If it works out, it will be a great accomplishment. Kunslin was respected among the former councillors.
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Powerful people. They're like the richest. I mean, they're not real people, but like.
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Not another step.
It's brave.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove.
There it is.
What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
He's